Okay, part 2. So, you guys were in a relationship with somebody. They've fallen back. They're in hermit at the moment, trying to reflect on why all the chaos ended up happening. You guys got into your head, and so did they. All right? There was like there's an ex-person in the energy that was snooping, spying, which is the reason why they ended up putting a halt onto your relationship. This person had to take control and really put this Page of Swords back in their place again. Somebody re-entered into their energy. And this person clearly wants to be with you. They find you to be really stunning, really beautiful, very handsome. They love that you love that they are a provider and also a protector, more so a protector. And they love that you are very confident. They love that you're protected. They love that you want their protection. They also love how well you put yourself together, that you take care of yourself at the same time too. But when this person comes back towards you, you guys might be a little bit indecisive on whether or not you're going to want to deal with their energy or deal with this situation because of the fact that you know that there was another person involved. Well, it's like, well, if you could choose them over me, then just go be with them. So I'm hearing like Spirit saying like this person's going to explain to you what happened, which could initially put you guys in a position where you're going to be like, okay, fine. Well, since you explained to me what happened, then I can see why it had happened the way it did. But we cannot deny the fact that there was still another person who was able to jeopardize and affect your relationship. They didn't have to do that, and they could have ignored the other person, but because they left that door open just a little bit, it really fucked the energy up. 3 of Cups is in reverse. You're not entertaining it. You don't fuck around with this dumb shit. 3 of Pentacles. They're going to want to put in the work into the relationship. But even when you guys still are like, okay, fine, no problem, I forgive you, you're still in the back of your mind is like still thinking like, should I have taken them back? Should I have not taken them back? 202. Should I take them back? It's like you're still in 1 foot in and 1 foot out. 2 of Pentacles you're like, what am I here for? It's like, fine, I forgive you. And then you guys go out, you hang out, you're doing your thing, you're loving up on each other, and then in the back of your head, you're just like, what the fuck am I doing here? With the 10 of Pentacles and also the 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands too, is like maybe this person or you guys' family or whatever the case is with the 10 of Pentacles, maybe they're coming up with a lot of strategies to create a lot of problems and bullshit into your relationship with the 10 of Wands. Maybe the ex has been in the energy for quite some time and you come in as this cutie pie and they're like, no, they still want you to, they still want them to be with the ex, but it's like, nah, the ex is done and over with. Like, move on with your life. So with the 10 of Wands, this person is going to push through. They are coming up with a strategy. They are trying to find a way to push through. They want to see you. They want to talk to you again, obviously. And they want the relationship to work. 1 second. And they want the relationship to work. So they're hoping that they still have an opportunity here with you with the 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords after what they've done. After them not really giving you what you genuinely deserve. 4 of Wands in reverse and also the 6 of Pentacles also in reverse. You deserve so much more that even giving this person a second chance may be even like you're doing too much. You know what I mean? Because they didn't do enough that you're doing too much. So this person is obviously hooked up on you with the 6 of Cups in reverse. They can't release you and they can't let you go because technically their past with the 6 of Cups and then the Devil card, it was a very toxic relationship that they was dealing with. Maybe childhood trauma, childhood bullshit, past lovers, past relationships. But I am picking up the kids. Like, so if this is a situation where it's like childhood trauma, they are trying to find a way to release that with the Devil card. They are trying to think more logically and more practical that if they need to be a big man or a big woman, they need to meet you at your frequency. In order for you to be able to step into your Emperor energy, you need to be saying to yourself, you know what, I went through the shit that I went through, but you know what, I'm gonna fucking suck it the fuck up. And I'm going to do what's best for me so that way I don't have to repeat the same patterns again in the future. I want to do better for me. The only way I'm going to do better for me as a man or as a woman is that I say, you know what? It is what it is. What happened is exactly what happened. We're all licking our own fucking wounds out here. Every single one of us are licking our own wounds. We all had a fucked up past life. We all had fucked up relationships. We all put on our big girl pants and our big boy pants on and we said we're going to just fucking get life, and wherever the fuck life takes us, we're just going to know not to do that shit again. Nobody breaks their own heart more than you guys break your own heart. Not just for Virgos, for every sign. It doesn't fucking matter. Because you guys got warned when you guys were young. Don't do this, don't do that. Don't. But what did you have to do? You had to go experience. If you guys didn't have to go out and experience, you wouldn't have broken your own hearts, which causes a lot of the toxic bullshit. So now you experience that shit, you learned from it, and now you know not to do that shit again. Boom. Devil in reverse. You finally know not to do that shit. Now it's better for you to start stepping into your power, setting boundaries. If you don't like something, tell someone to go fucking kick rocks. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say, hey, you know what? I don't really like that. Please don't do that around me. Hey, I don't have time to hang out with you. I don't want to hang out with you. Just, it is what it is. Cherry in reverse. You're gonna stop. You're gonna stop pleasing people for the fuck of it, and watch how all these opportunities are going to start coming towards you, because now you're realizing your worth, and now all of a sudden the doors have opened up for you. This is purging energy. All right, somebody here is going to be purging a lot during the full moon. You're going to feel fucked up. The energy of the full moon is going to cause a lot of stress, anxiety, worry, fear, overwhelmingness, PTSD, anxiety, stress, whatever the fuck what, but it is happening during the full moon or during Friday the 13th, like I was mentioning in the last video. But there is a lot of, maybe even a little bit of conflict. Some of you guys got family members that you're involved with or whatever, and there's a lot of drama and a lot of conflict in that energy. Whether this is your energy, their energy, cross watchers, whoever the fuck is watching it. Because I know I got Virgos on here. I know I got Virgos on here, but I also know that I got other energies, like other signs that watch my videos. And technically, my channel is a universal channel. So for the ones who know. And you guys do know that this is not always going to be on a Virgo, because Virgos are dealing with too many people at the end of the day. So it just, I don't know. So with the Six of Swords, this person wants to come back. They want to heal their relationship. They want to ask for forgiveness. You guys are going to be really happy when this person reaches out to you, because you feel like you guys have gone through so much sadness and also feeling left out for such a long time. And I think deep down, you guys haven't really given up on the relationship between you and this person. 707. So I want to go back quickly. Some of you guys, you know what, just forget about it. If you guys really need to know the answers for your situation, you guys can purchase a reading. I'm just going to keep moving on. So with the Wheel of Fortune, this person knows that this person has to break the negative cycles from their past relationships when it comes to your energy, because you're not going to deal with it. You're putting your foot down. This way this person looks at you is like, yo, how come they have a hard time saying no to people, but you're sitting there like, and you're setting your boundaries like boop, 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 boop. You don't give a fuck. You don't care about if people like you or not. You're going to do what's best for you, is how I'm seeing the energy. And you're going to sit there and you're going to speak your truth, and you don't give a fuck. You don't care because you're not saying it in a disrespectful way. You're saying it as a Queen of Swords. You're very direct with your communication. And that's how you get respected. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Four of Swords. So those who don't fuck with that, they all fall back. Four of Swords. And that's none of your business. At the end of the day, you stood up for yourself and you spoke your truth on something that meant something to you. So when you're sitting there standing up for something that means something to you, that's a big deal. And those who don't appreciate it, they'll fall off the wagon on their own. Six of Wands, High Priestess. And also the Magician card. You guys have the power to manifest whatever it is that your heart is desiring. You guys know that this person wants you back. You're going to trust yourself. You're going to trust your intuition. And there's just a lot of happiness that's going to be coming towards you. With the Magician card, you guys also have the power to heal the connection if that is what you guys choose to do. If you choose to do it. You guys are this person's going to apologize to you. You guys are going to have a one-on-one conversation. You guys are going to express to each other how you really feel about it. And then after that, everything will be working out just fine. Some of you guys are very highly spiritual. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female who's thinking about contacting you to rekindle or refix your friendship, relationship, whatever it is. That forgiveness will be forgiven. And whatever had happened in the past, it will be staying in the past. And it will no longer be going towards the future. It means something very important to you. And all this Queen of Cups, and you guys are going to be just fine. I'm also seeing too that this person is going to apologize to you. You guys are going to meet up with each other. You guys are going to have a mutual understanding. It will be respectful. Seven of Pentacles and also the Sun card. I'm also seeing here too somebody who had gone away from you for a while. They are making the progress to move forward towards you. They are running back to you with the Knight of Swords and the Empress. This relationship has caused nothing but so much stress, sadness, hurt, and heartbreak. But they do love you very much, and they want to tell you that also. Maybe maybe one of you guys have somebody in your energy who is trying to say something to cause this King of Wands to feel fucked up. Or your person, the one that you guys are dealing with, got really fucked up and they're trusting their intuition and they're realizing what this King of Wands has done, and they're realizing that the King of Wands was never their brethren to begin with. This King of Wands looks like they're very fucking jealous of the King of Cups, and they're jealous that they ended up finding a queen or a goddess like you. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Fool card. So this person wants to take a leap of faith and trust the energy and come back towards you. They love you and they love you only. This person had gone through so much battles and fighting with everybody, or just to fight for you. And now they're getting the answers that they need from God, because they're going towards God. And and it looks like they got slapped up by God quite a bit. And they're realizing that, and they got very confused at one point, because a lot of people were in the energy trying to stop you from being in this relationship between you and your Empress, or you and your Emperor. But you got the clarity, you got the truth after all of everybody trying to fucking confuse you. I guess this person showed somebody your beautiful photo with the Lovers card and was like, and then these mans were like fucking jealous of you. Yo, you're strong, you're powerful. This person's gonna stand in their power. They're going to do a lot better on protecting your energy from this day forward on. So if they have photos of you, they're not going to show it to nobody. If they got text messages of you, they're not going to show that shit to nobody. World card. No, they're not. They're going to balance that out, because you deserve to have that balance. You deserve to have that opportunity, and you deserve to be protected. 9 of Pentacles. Because God punch this person straight in their face when they realize that them putting your photo out there, them showing you out there to people, it brought a lot of conflict, a lot of jealousy, a lot of fighting, and a lot of fuck shit, which ruined the relationship between you and them. Maybe you knew about it, maybe you didn't. Maybe you did and maybe you don't. But regardless though, this person is making the decision that they want to balance out the energy, not just for themselves, but for you too, because you deserve it. You deserve it. You should have been more protected in this. They should have protected you a lot more. So they're coming back towards you. When they come back towards you, it's you. You're the one that has to make the decision on whether or not you want this relationship. But they do want to talk to you. They want to get the clarity that they need. They see that you're very abundant, that you're very self-sufficient. They see that you work really, really hard. You're always minding your own business. They see that you are somebody who's very spiritual, very beautiful, somebody who can create and have great opportunities come towards you. They are seeing you. I think this person's been definitely watching you with the King of Swords. They have been keeping an eye on you, and the way that you're acting is like you act like you don't give a fuck, and that's exactly how you should be acting. King of Swords is sitting there watching the 9 of Pentacles, and they're watching them work really fucking hard. They're watching them work really hard, and I think they really appreciate that you're not out on the streets running around from man to man or from woman to woman, and they see that you're just running your business, you're working, you're hustling, you're going to school, you're doing your fucking thing. Whatever it is that you're doing to keep yourself in your own lane and minding your own business, they appreciate that. They're actually really happy that you're not out there running out and about or whatever the case is, and you're also somebody who doesn't sleep around with anybody either. So at the end of the day, they're coming back for you. Thanks, cuties. Bye.